guys, this is Brandon. It is let's see, 12:04 at night. I'm in our 128th mile on our way home. Just getting ready to leave the state of Arizona. What a blessed state that is. And I've never seen so many blessed people just by looking at the surroundings and how God has blessed them with His creation, the mountains and the greenery and the rocks and the creatures that we don't have over in Missouri and Illinois. And it's just amazing to see all the beauty that they take advantage of, and they just can't see the beauty of God in it. And they just live in such a way that it's really appalling. We don't realize how good we have it in the Bible Belt, and like in Poplar Bluff, where you can't turn around without running into a church. And there in Tucson, they're very few and far between. Most of them are empty. I know that there's a couple big ones there, but you're talking Tucson. It's a huge town, and a lot of the churches that you do see are Catholic, of course, with all the Mexicans and Hispanic Americans there, and we know how dire that is, because it's nothing but idol worship. And we went into one mission there and took some pictures, and it was sickening. It was gross. It was disgusting. It made you want to throw up. The people that are bowing down and worshiping these things that man created, the graven images of Mary and San Francisco, Saint Francis, and Saint Paul, and all these other ones is just appalling and unbelievable. And just to see the people, they freak out when you say God bless you, because they don't hear that. Where it's such a common thing just talk about God back in the Bible Belt, or to pray over a meal even, and we don't see that. I didn't see that there. It's so cold, it's so dead. And Ezekiel's dry bones, where it says in Romans He gave him up to a reprobate mind. And that's a lot of what I see, and I don't see the presence of the church there, the presence of evangelists, or people, even Christian t-shirts. You just don't see it. So where are the people of God there? Where are the church people? Where are the true men and women of God that are out doing God's work? We don't see it. But it's phenomenal. So we don't realize how blessed we are, and we have such a golden opportunity set before us in southeast Missouri to go and approach people that are willing to hear, and they've heard about God all their life. Whether their grandmother took them to church when they was a kid, or they would pray over their meals, and you see in restaurants other people praying over their meals, such a small, insignificant little thing. But it's time to make a difference. It's time to make a stand. And if it starts in little old Poplar Bluff, the training ground for changing the world. How easy is it to say something about what God has done for you to somebody that already has heard of Christ and maybe just needs a little bit more added to their faith to fully believe and serve God. And that's all it would take. But yet the church in a whole has their mouths shut, their lips sewn together, the lump in their throat of fear fear of offending somebody, or fear of not saying the right thing, or not being the person that they need to be. Yet in so doing, they just make themselves hypocrites. Because that is our commission, that is our goal, is to go forth and spread the gospel into all the earth, even your little corner of it in Little Poplar Bluff. So come on, church, let's make a difference. Let's make a change. Let's start changing ourselves. Let's pray for that boldness to go forth and spread the gospel, to speak of Christ's name, to proclaim the word of our testimony, to reach down inside of our soul and do God's will. Here we go, jazz line. We're now in New Mexico. Woohoo! But I love you all. God bless you all. Looking forward to getting back in town. I did have the opportunity to study much of the Word and found many new things to embrace and add to my life to strengthen my faith. So, God bless you all.